For this problem, we're asked to estimate this following limit with graphs or tables. We have the limit as h approaches 0 of 1 plus 2h to the 4h over h power divided by 6e to the 6 plus h power. Okay, so let's go ahead and type this in the calculator. Note that you cannot use h in a ti-84 calculator, so we'll have to use x. Okay, so let's open up parentheses. 1 plus 2x, close parentheses, to the power, parentheses, 4 over x, divide by, open parentheses, 6e. E you get by doing, let me raise this up, second ln. And it's automatically going to open up the exponent for you. 6 plus x. Okay. So we could graph this. Looks like I've got to, let's go ahead and hit zoom 6 to go to a normal graph here eventually. Okay, can't see much. Not much there. But we can use our table. So let's hit the window button, second window button. Make sure that the independent variable is on ask. And then hit second graph. Looks like I've got some values in there already, but that's okay. And we're looking around 0, so let's type in 0, maybe -1, whoops, -1, 1, maybe 0.5, -0.5. Okay, that gives us some values on either side. Notice that we do get an error at 0. That's because it's going to be, you're going to be dividing by 0 right here on the 4 over h. Okay, so we've got some values around. You can see that it's getting really, as we get -1 and -0.5. Well, -0.5 gives an error too. That's probably just calculator error, honestly. So let's type in some values that are really close. So 0.01 or 0.001. Okay, notice that we're getting very close to 0 here, and the value's 1.23, so 0.00001. Looks like it's getting very close to 1.2314. 0.000 to a bunch of zeros. Okay, so it looks like 1.2315 is pretty close to the limit there, because we are plugging values that are very, very close. Now, as we plug in -0.001, -0.0001, point bunch of zeros. Okay, looks like we're going towards the same number. So as we get closer and closer on that, we are going to be, this is going to be an approximate limit of 1.2315. Depending on how many decimals it wants you to use, I think this problem is probably going to ask you to round to the nearest hundredths. So this would be approximately equal to 1.23 would be your answer.